How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It is your captain speaking, Captain Crutch, once again bringing you another story time. And now, if you've been following the story times for a while, you'll definitely remember this classic, but let's face it, the audio is trash. So I wanted to retell it and do it better. So this happened back in 2016. In 2016, I was working at a place called Crossmart. Now, if you're not familiar with what Crossmart is, it is a company that's contracted out by a bunch of chain grocery stores to pass out samples and different products they're trying to get you to sell. So when I was working there, I really enjoyed it. It was a very laid-back job, very easy. Not too much demanding. You meet a bunch of different people. I met a lot of people at different walks of life, very interesting people. But Lord, was I not expecting to meet somebody like this. And it kind of threw me off, and it really shocked me, because I didn't realize that people were always recruiting and trying to get people to join cults and stuff like that. So on this particular day, I had 15 minutes left in my shift, and I met this individual. He approached my cart when I was passing out samples, and he said, instead of asking for a sample, the first thing out of his mouth, he said, "Hey young man, how would you like to get rid of those crutches today?" And I said, "Really?" With a stunned and shocked look on my face, like, you can do that? Keep in mind, people have always been trying to chase me out of restaurants, preying on me because I'm disabled. So it really kind of irritates me. I understand it's a good thing. They're not trying to hurt you, but they're trying to do a good thing, but they don't understand. It's a little demeaning, so I'm really not a big fan of it. But I didn't damper on his day, and I let him pray over me. But then he handed me a card, and it said, "Member of Church of Wales." If you're not familiar with the Church of Wales is, it is a cult that is very synonymous with abusing their members and very radical with their beliefs and just all upside down and crazy and very, very, very brainwashing, manipulative kind of cult, esque kind of religion. And they're not really looked that fond upon in my hometown, because we have a sect in my hometown of their little religion, and they're not really looked fun upon because they storm into businesses telling you you're going to hell. They told little kids that Santa Claus wasn't real at the damn Christmas parade. They've told people they're going to hell for going on Black Friday for the PS4, just different stuff like that. So these people are absolutely nutty. I'm all for freedom of religion, but they just pushed it a little too far. So when I realized who this man was, when I read the card, I really kind of saw an opportunity to make a little fun of somebody that made fun of a lot of people in a lot of negative ways. And I just had 15 minutes to kill, and I was about to go home, so I said, shit, why not? So he prayed for me, like I said. After he got done praying for me and making a big scene about praying for me, it took about 20 minutes. We went up from the head to the shoulders to the knees and to the toes. He did the whole 9 yards. If he was praying for something, he was really making sure it was getting prayed for, because he did. And after all this, he says, "Now walk, my child." Little does this man know that I can walk without my crutches. Just out in public, it's not safe for me to walk without them, but I can walk without them. So he says, "Now get up and walk, my child." So I drop my crutches and start going up and down the aisle. Little does he know I can walk without them. And he goes, "Oh my God, oh my God, have you ever done that before?" And I said, no sir, you have cured me, oh my God." He starts jumping up and down and freaking out, whipping out his phone, asking for permission to film. And believe me, I know I'm probably going to have to answer for this at some point, but he was making a big spectacle of it. "We are witnessing a miracle of God. We are witnessing a miracle of God. We are witnessing a miracle of God right here in the Sam's Club. Oh my God. Oh my God." He goes, "Wait here 1 second. I got to go get something." So he leaves for a second and brings back his family and shows them what he has done. He has saved somebody's life. It's crazy. Miracles do happen, but this man has literally thought he's witnessed a miracle. I'm all for miracles, but this man has literally thought he has caused a miracle. And little does he know that I was making a joke of him, but his family was like, "Oh my God, Dad's at it again," giving me all these dirty looks. So they know what's up. They're not stupid. In the middle of me walking up and down the aisle, I ran into a teacher that I knew that he stopped and said, "We're witnessing a miracle of God." And she knew exactly who I was, and she knew what I was doing. And she was like, "I know, Josh." And she didn't blow my cover, thank God. But she was annoyed also. Everybody's annoyed at these people. So I don't expect his family not to be annoyed. But he literally went and got them and then asked me, "Young man, do you have a phone number I can reach you at?" I gave him a bogus number, and then he handed me like all this information about joining the the cult and stuff like that, and told me where I can go for church and stuff like that. But I've always been told once you go into Church of Wells, you don't come out the same if you come out at all. So I gave him a bogus bunch of information. I never saw this man again. Now, I understand that a lot of people will probably say, "Oh my God, that is really wrong. I did that to that man." But like, you gotta understand when it comes to things like that, I don't really have a lot of time for it, because people do like inconsiderately chase you out of places. Like, I've been used to that my whole entire life, and this man deserved a little bit of payback for all the things that they do. Like, I've seen that man like literally tell people he's going to hell. It's the same individual I've seen like standing out in the middle of the Best Buy. So like, I didn't feel real bad about doing it, but like, he was literally jumping up and down. I've never seen somebody freak out like that. And he was like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." And this man literally said, "Hold on, one more thing before I leave you for the day. Congratulations, enjoy your new life." And he grasped my crutches out of my hand that were sitting on the side of my cart, and he said, "You won't be needing these anymore," and throws them in the damn trash can. Little does he know, I'm thinking to myself, "Oh shit, I gotta dive through the trash can." I ended up having to dive through the trash can to get my crutches, but hey man, that's the price you pay when you try to do a little funny little joke on somebody. I can dig through some trash to get my crutches for a little bit of payback. Hope you enjoyed the story time, guys. Hope you enjoyed the audio.